is my Bowman Baby Jumbo full draft PYT. You guys fill this one up really fast. So thank you, everyone, for filling it up. Again, on the lap, so heavy. 3 Chrome Prospect autos per box. 8-box caser. I think it went in the order they sold out, Gary. So I think, yeah, Bowman Draft is next. Chronicles says that sold out. I'm just following the list that's up there. So Illusions will be next, and we're still hunting for that elusive case hit inside of Illusions. We need a little deeper table here. This, like, 5-foot table cannot support Bowman Draft. I might need to take this empty box home. I sold a boxing glove, and I gotta find something to ship it out in, and that looks like it might just do it. Alright. I got a 4-binner for this one. And then the last 2 should not be nearly as long. Alright. This is PYT, and so you see all the teams are off on the side. Carter sniped the Mariners. Mike Ferb has the Marcelo Mayers. Will Al's got the Nats. Ryan S. with the Rays. Ferb, you also took the Reds. Kylie, you took the Pirates and the Yankees. JK, you took the Twins and the Rockies. Dustin M. with the Phils. Eric with the Brew Crew. James P. What up? You got the Tigers. Jeremy, you have the Royals. Joel G has the Mets, the Stros, and the Padres. Chase, you have the Angels. Foster with the Blue Jays. David E. with the D-backs. B-Town, what up, with the Cubs. Chase Gore, you have the Braves. Trevor C. with the Rangers. Gary, you have the Cardinals. Carter has the Marlins. Will L. has the White Sox. Neil has the O's. Joe G. has the A's and the Dodgers. Kevin has the Giants. And Martin, thank you for closing it out. You, my friend, have the Indians/Guardians. Okay? So we'll sort that in alphabetical order so it'll be easier to find the stuff. Otherwise, let's get it on. There's almost too many things on the screen. All right, I don't want to put those out there because they're out of sight, so I'm going to put them right here in front so you can see all the stuff that's there. And we should be good to go. Oh, man, here we go. Buckle up. It's Bowman Draft. Full case. PYD. Thanks, guys, for filling this up. Full caser. Just making sure. I had to double check. We'll see if the first collation is the same here. Otherwise, I might not be able to sort these as well for Tommy. But there's Aaron Zavala. That is blue to 150. That is the Texas Rangers. And that is Trevor C. getting the first hit of the case. Again, 3 Bowman Chrome Prospect autos per box. And that is Aaron Zavala blue to 150. Henry Davis Genesis. Otherwise, again, I'm just going to sort out the first for Tommy. If it becomes too laborious, then, well, we'll just go. Because I think he sorted everything from last night. And even at just the first, it's a lot. Hey, Kel Conley. It's a lot of cards. There's a backwards Dominguez. That's never a bad thing. Is that got to be like a photo variation then? For the Yankees? Remind me to look at the next Jason Dominguez. It could be an image variation, no? I'm going to keep it off to the side right here so I can look at it. And when the next Jason Dominguez comes out, let me know because that one looks like it might be different or something. Bobby Witt Jr. I'd say it was backwards, so it must be something. Do they usually have image variations in Bowman drafts? I don't remember that. I'll move these off to the side so I can actually put my hands out in the middle. And I don't know how rare or different those are in here, but I feel like that should be something decent. Drew Gray, purple to 250, so some decent color so far. Again, the Cubs were purchased by B-Town. What's up, B-Town? It's been a long time, sir. Hope you're doing well. Drew Gray, Joe Mack, Chad Patrick, Joe Mack. Return of the Mack. Hit the auto of the variation. Dang. The auto of the variation of Dominguez in here. I guess this thing still says prospect on it, does it not? There's Ben Caderna. He is a Kansas City Royal, and the Royals are owned by Jeremy E. Ben Caderna. There is Acuna's little brother, Luis Angel. He is a Ranger. The Rangers are owned by Trevor C., who also got the first auto of the break. Luis Angel Acuna. Brady House, Genesis. TJ White. We saw a little fitty of him in the last break. Kevin Kopps. All right, seems like every 4 packs is going to be the time to stash. Again, I mean, we're hunting. Superfractor would be incredible. A red to 10 or red to 5 would be really, really cool. I gotta print the sheet off so I make sure I put it in the right spot. All right, here's the second stack of packs for Bowman Mania. Marcelo Mayer. Gasser. The Torque. He's got an interesting signature, that Spencer Torkelson. There's Yoelki. I collected a few of him, and that is gold. Very nice. Chicago White Sox. Got a couple of autos of him already inside the PC. Yoelki Cespedes. White Sox Will Al. That is gold. That is 27 out of 50. There's Dominic Hamill for the Mets. I know, is it Jordan Walker? He's the one that I've seen the most of inside of here, Gary. I don't remember what Cardinal is in there. Dominic Hamill, that's the Mets. That's you, Joel G, in one of your 3 teams. Thank you, sir, for hopping in and hanging out with us tonight. There's all the first. Again, if Tommy wants to sort and send everything, more power to him. I don't know what the website said, but I'll at least sort out the first for him and try to make his life a little easier so you can see what you're getting. The second year paper bases don't usually tend to pull a lot of weight, but that's not always the case, right? If there's a big prospect, like, people will always pick them up and collect them. Sabato, Rushman, Gunnar Hoagland, John Rhodes refractor. Again, still that number. And there's Ed Howard refractor. Stephen Hilliard, Robert Hassel again. Another person on my fantasy bench. So I got to remember these big name guys. I think I finished in 5th last year. So I'm going to be middle of the road pick. I need to figure out, because we got a new style. We switched to head-to-head. There's 199, Bubba Chandler. He is a Pirate. The Pirates are owned by Kyle Bix. We had a Roto League forever, and I did not like playing Roto, because I felt like after the 3rd week of the season, you kind of got stuck in your spot, and it was very difficult to move. Tanner Allen. And so we took a vote, and I think it was, we have an odd number. I think our league's called like Lucky 13. And so we have 13 teams, and I think it was like 10-3 in favor of switching. And so we switched over to head-to-head league, which I think is going to be much more engaging. But now I got to figure out what to do if I want to keep my same plan of I get wins and strikeouts, but sacrifice whip and ERA. So I got to see if I need to balance my team out or if I can just roll with them the way they are and see what happens in head-to-head if that bails out any different. Here is Henry Davis, Chromium, Ed Howard. I haven't seen another Dominguez yet, but I would bet lots of cash that that is the variation that was backwards before. What do we only hit? One auto so far? Two autos? One auto? Oh, we had two autos. We hit that Met. All right, so it looks like one auto per stack. It's true, yeah. I mean, it's a crapshoot, especially since 2 years ago they didn't play from COVID. And so it'll be interesting to see what happens. Cal Conley, Orelvis, Devereaux. There is our buddy Mike McGreevy. There's a Cardinal, Gary. I don't know if McGreevy's the dude you want, but he's a dude. And so there you go, Gary. First box, one hit. And that is the refractor to 499, Michael McGreevy. Puyu Chen. Holgate. Cardinal. It'll be interesting to see again all these dudes like Bobby Witt. So I know you're saying like the top five, right? You're looking at like Adley, and I know Wander came up last year. But you're looking at Bobby Witt, all those dudes that were in like the 2019 products that are now on the cusp of being in the pros, or some of them already there. Kalenic, right? I know he was up, struggled a little bit, but hopefully he'll bounce back this year. Denzel Clark, that is the Athletics. That's you, Joe G. We got Joel G and Joe G. This one's Joe G. Joe G. Denzel Clark. Joe Mack. Orelvis. Shiny. Yeah, we got a Adley on Carter from a Leaf Ultimate Draft, and then we have an Adley on Carter to 10 for Leaf Flash that we hit in a case for my brother-in-law and I. So a few things are just hanging on. Plus all the Julio Rodriguez. I think he's going to come up and maybe make some noise. And so we'll wait for his stuff to spike and then sell it and buy more cases. Because that's how you do it. Harry Ford, Benelis, Silva, Joe Mack, Gray, Cubs, Twinks, and then TJ White and Benny Montgomery. First, one more. I saw that too, dude. If they don't stamp it with an RC, that's their own stupid fault. I saw that going around Twitter today, and people are going back or forth what counts and what doesn't. I feel like if they don't stamp it with a rookie on it, it's a prospect card. You could put rookie in the eBay listing for all I care. I do. But I feel like that's what they should. If they don't stamp it, that's on them. Or Elvis. But you can't just say something's a rookie. Weird. Back is a Freddie sandwich. Alright, that's box 1 of 8. Again, this is the stack of just Bowman first or chromes or refractors from 4 packs. And that is why Tommy is going to be a very busy man tomorrow. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's dumb. Right? That's done with the rookie situation. Stamp it a rookie, don't stamp it a rookie. That's on you no matter what. Have we ever pulled a super out of Bowman before? I know we pulled it out of other products for sure. But a Bowman super? If we do, it's been a long time, I don't remember. So I too get that too, Ernie, where there's like weird situations where, dude, Schwellenbach, pitcher and shortstop. I was gonna say, I remember him as a pitcher and the other stuff. There's Marcelo Mayer. That's a chromium refractor. That is the Boston Red Sox, and that's you, Michael Ferb. Mike Ferb goes big in the PYTs. I love it. Right, dudes come up in the middle. Makes it odd of when to put stuff on their thing. Obviously, the first is just the first time that they appear in the product, right? The rookie should be... I guess they try to project them as a rookie. Or maybe it should be in the next year product after they've logged enough games to be considered a rookie by the league. I don't know. I know I'm not in charge of it. Jeter Downs. That's another dude who's been floating around the prospect world for quite some time. Jeter Downs. There is sneaking right in the middle. Tanner Bibee. Or Bibee. He is a Cleveland Guardian, and that is you, Martin, closing out the break, and you are on the board with the Tribe. Tanner Bibee. Not numbered, base, on card, Bowman first, autograph. Nice to see you, Martin. Hopefully you're doing well. Bobby Witt Jr., Royals, refractor. Yeah, I feel like it's like 2-1 in favor of refractors, or sorry, in favor of all the shippables compared to not shippables. And so I know with the one case of it last night, it took him forever. Hopefully it's a little easier since these are bigger breaks. Like this is a whole case, so you can just keep going, but he won't have to pack in between. I don't know his method. Those still go up there. Those are chromes. Jordan Lawler. Wes Caith, Jackson Jobe, Casas. Another dude I've been looking at since Stars and Stripes 2017, 2018. That's probably true too. So that's the other thing too. Like there's ulterior motives, right, Ernie? Like they want to pitch him as like their main dude in the flagship. And so again, you might not see him. Dude, look at all those firsts in a row. Henry Davis was in there. Jordan Lawler, first chrome. Kevin Kopps. Not numbered, but kind of in an odd place. Jackson Jobe. I mean, it looks like it should be bluish, does it not? Maybe not. It's just the refractor. Torres. There we go. All right, let's sleeve up Lawler. We got a gold poking out. Let's see what the gold is. It is Hedbert Perez. That is 15 out of 50 for the Milwaukee Brewers. NL Central champions. Perennial. The Brewers are you, Eric K. 15 out of 50. Hedbert Perez. Not a Bowman first, but it is a gold. Garrett Mitchell, he was a big guy last year. There's another little teal wave thing coming up, but there's Luis Matos first, and that is green to 99 for the Giants, and that is you, Kevin S. Luis Matos. I think his stuff, we had some of his stuff from Leaf Flash, this year's stuff, and it sold pretty well. Ooh, there's a White Sox hit. The little refractor was a Sox hit. Cool looking parallel. I feel like we haven't seen a lot of that little, I don't know what it's called. I have to look it up. But there is the White Sox that you will, Al. Sean Burke to 199. Little aqua kaleidoscope. Robert Hassel. I didn't follow my own rule. I didn't clear off the table after 4 packs. I went one too many. Got away from me. All right, again, this is, if you're just joining us, this is box 2 of PYT full caser Cal Conley. Again, 3 autos per, 24 total. There's Jordan Walker. That's one dude, Gary, that we're looking for. Sam Bachman, Noah, Alec Thomas, Bobby Witt. Again, I always like to peek and see if we see any color sneaking out at us. All right, Chromes. There's Jordan Lawler and Ryan Bliss. No relation to Alexa. Michael Morris, Kai Bush, Schwellenbach, Austin Martin. And there's the rest of our firsts. Let's see if there's any other motion on wrestling. Might have to go tomorrow, dude. I would like to open the other half of that case. I did the first half, and it was fun. I think he has Undisputed, too, but I don't know what the price is on that. It used to be like 20 bucks a pack, and now I think it's like 40. And I saw some of the design. I don't think that it was that nice of a design. Alec Thomas. Again, still looking for another Dominguez so we can match up to see if that is the variation. So I would assume that that's his normal card. So for sure that looks like the variation card with the clouds in the back. So for the Yankees again, Kylie, nice Jason Dominguez variation from the other pack. Where's Carter? He should be in chat. He said he'd be here. All right, here's the last stack of 4 from box number 2 from Bowman Mania. And then again, we have a dual box of Illusions. We had like a individual pack from Elite Extra. We saw Marcelo Mayer out of there, but we have not seen a Jordan Lawler or a couple other monsters, so we're still waiting to see what we can find. There is a twin, and it is this dude that we saw in Elite Extra quite frequently, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And the twins, again, are owned by Jason K. Getting yourself on the board with an autograph. Christian Encarnacion Strand, Carson Williams, Torque, Refractor. So you might have to move WWE to tomorrow. Let it fill up a little more. I think that was the only other thing. Since I knew we were breaking this, we kind of went lighter on the breaks tonight. There's a Marcelo Mayer, Red Sox. There's Eric Pena, purple to 250. Kansas City Royals, again, are owned by Jeremy E. So I figured this one was going to take an hour, hour and a half. I think we started at like 8:15. I know we could like whip through this, but we like to give attention to the cards. And then again, there's only 2 other smaller things after this with Illusions Bogo. Still hunting for the case hit. And then again, Elite Extra, And then again, we'll call it a night after that unless WWE fills out. Because I have to go to work tomorrow as as Christmas break is over. Jordan Lawler Chrome. And here is a Luis Angel Acuna. That is to 199. Mariners or Marlins? Cardi, hitting the super jumbo break. I'm trying to think what came out of here first. I'll flip through really quick after this and check. Mariners or Marlins? I know you're hitting the other break. Let me do this last pack and then we'll see. How are you tonight, Carter? You doing all right? This is the last pack from, again, that's why I got the side cam. So you can see everything on the table. Well, I'll have to go back to teaching for working, for what? It'd be nice to only work 3 hours a day and just break for a couple hours each night. But then again, there's the store upkeep. Tommy's got a sort, pack, and ship. There's an Invicta. I don't know if we've seen one of these out of here. Maybe they were more prevalent in the super jumbos. Maybe we saw one. Jackson Merrill, he is a Padre. And the Padres, again, are you, Joel G. Jackson Merrill. Tomorrow we have meetings. It's not even school. I love when it's school. It's fun when the kiddos are there. Meetings, day goes by a little slower. So we'll try to make it through our best. But it's always nice to get back, see the other teachers. We have a really good staff. Everyone gets along. All right, let me check Carter and see Mariners or Marlins. 2 boxes and a bin's full up. Mets. So not in this one yet, Carter. I know I said your name twice in the Super Jumbo. But not here yet. Who are you chasing, Mariners or Marlins? I'm trying to think who's even in there. Oh. That was like a little pattern there. Brandon Beck. There is a Philly. It is Jordan Vyers to 250 on card. Purple. First Chrome prospect for the Fightin' Phils. That is you, Dustin M. For the Phils. Dustin M. Jordan Vyers. Very nice. There's Marcelo Mayer and Tyler McDonough. Sal Frelick. First. First. Hey, the TV shut off. I was watching collegiate basketball. Dude, I feel like every year I watch less and less college basketball, and then when March Madness comes around, I feel like an idiot. And I'm still picking stuff like it's 2004. Chase Petty, Jeter Downs, Pacheco, I'll flip it back on. I try to stay on top of it with the box scores, but I feel like back in the day I could tell you everyone who's on the North Carolina rosters. I watched so many games. And now, it's hard. Cal Conley for the Braves. Tyson, ever heard of him? Apparently he's a Red Raider. And that is to $4.99. The Braves are owned by Chase Gore. Chase Gore. We'll let that load while I go through the rest of this one. Another Cal Conley. It's a Cal Conley pack. Brooks and a Spencer Schwellenbach. Bowman first. Chromium. Another Schwellenbach. I feel like the collation's weird. Carter, if you go back through and watch the Super Jumbo that we had in the first box, we had 2 of the same autos of the same dude. And then we had, oh, there you go, LSU and K-State with the Texas Bowl. And then the second box, we had 2 of the same ones. So the first one is Yankees. The second one is Blue Jays. Lots of repeat stuff. Super odd. Goodman, there's our boy, Julio. He gonna make some noise this year. There's Dominguez. Nick York. Jeter Downs, back-to-back Red Sox refractors. Again, it's top, so there's no prisms. All refractors. We'll see what if Fanatics decides to call them something different with their acquisition of the Topps brand. We'll see what happens. Dude, LSU 6-6. What happened? I knew they... What did they hire? Brian Kelly, right? But after they just won the national championship like 2 years ago. Quite a fall from grace. Again, if you're just hopping on with us, I'm Top Shelf Nate, filling in for Chris and Jeremy. Tonight will be my last night for a couple months as I'll go back to school tomorrow. Jeremy will be back breaking. This was our dude that we hit 2 of the first time. Carter. Gunnar Hoagland. That is the Blue Jays, and that is Foster in the Great White North. Toronto. That again was to $4.99 refractor auto. So Jeremy will be back tomorrow, and I think Friday. Chris will be back over the weekend, and he'll start breaking next week as he gets himself settled back in after getting off the beach. He was tweeting out pictures of like lunch on the beach, and it was like 6 o'clock and snowy here, and it was like lunchtime on the beach in Hawaii. So hopefully he's enjoying his vacation with his family. Hi, Carter. There's Benny Montgomery. CJ Abrams, another dude who, again, hopefully will get up and make some noise. One of those guys you've seen in these prospect products who's been highly sought after for quite some time. And now it's their time to get to the bigs. Not in this break, Carter. Whatever your teams were in the Super Jumbo with, you did fairly well. Here, nothing yet. But we're only on box 3 of 8. I'm just sorting through all the firsts and chromes for Tommy, trying to make his life a little easier. Because I pulled up today and he was still here. There's purple to 250, Peter Hubeck. Peter Hubeck, he is a Dodger. The Dodgers are Joe G. So I was like, hey, can you disable the alarm? He's like, I'm still here. It's like, okay then, dude. And I think after tomorrow, this break, depending on, again, it's all on the shop because he's running the shop and he's sorting breaks. And so, Royals, we for sure have said the Royals. I don't remember if there's a hit, Jeremy E., but what's up? I'll check in 1 second for you, dude, right after this little stash, or after this box I can check for you. But again, this is Jumbo PYT. The Super Jumbo did come in. We broke that first tonight because that was a catch-up break. There's Andrew Painter. He is a Philly, and that is Dustin M. Getting some Phillies hits. And so with this beast of a case, it's going to take Tommy for sure. Probably almost as long as it took me to open it for him to sort it. Yeah, we got 4 more packs in this box, Jeremy, and then I will check for you really quick for the Royals. I know he said it once, but I don't remember if it was just a numbered card or if it was an auto. We will have to check. I'll have to silence my phone because there's all the fantasy baseball chatter going on. People like to make deals. Guy Rosario, he is a Padre, and that is Joel G with the Padres. There's another Met, Calvin Ziegler. No relation to Dolph. Calvin Ziegler, that is the Mets. I believe that was Joel G, was it not? Mets, Joel G, Calvin Ziegler, New York Mets. Sox, and then a Henry Davis Chrome for the Pirates. Very nice. Kylie. Again, it's always funny to go back and watch, like, you know, some of the first breakers ever were in, like, 2010 and 2011, right? Like, those are the first people to ever start. We started in 2014, and it's funny to go back and watch through some people that pull, like, Mike Trouts out of this, and they're like, oh, I don't know, is that guy any good? Maybe hopefully he turns out to be something special, and then that card's worth, like, hundreds of thousands of dollars today. Because you just don't know. I remember when people were hunting the Mookie Betts stuff, and that people seemed to know he was going to be something special. But otherwise, for a lot of these guys, they might be top prospects and just never pan out. Otherwise, you never know what happens. Injuries, all different kinds of crazy stuff. 3 and 5 in the SEC. Very unlike LSU. There's another Marcelo Mayer for the Red Sox. Again, getting a stack of them. Just wait and see what happens with this dude. Otherwise, I know some people like to move him. Henry Davis. Some people like to move the prospects right away and try to recoup some money from the breaks. Again, that one looks like it should be different. It's not, but that's Max Meyer. That's a Marlin. There you go, Carter. There, I said the Marlins for you. And there's Royals. Caderna. I swear we hit that guy. But I'm going to show you in 1 second, Jeremy. All right, one last pack here from box 3. And then we'll check really quickly for the Royals. And then we'll go into box number 4. Trying to find some color autos of some of these big-name prospect dudes. There's Tristan Casas. He is a Boston Red Sox. That is the little aqua paper. $199. Again, the Bo Sox were Mike Ferb. Pacheco. There's Mayer. Marte, Padina. All right. So there's box 3. We're almost halfway done. It's been a half-ish an hour. That's not too bad. You could turn this on for a marathon watch tomorrow when you're at work. All right, Royals is what we're looking for. There's Eric Pena to 250 purple paper. And then Caderna $4.99. Those are the Royals so far. So 2 color paper for you, Jeremy E. All right, box number 408. Again, this is full case 2021 Bowman draft. PYT. Ho! I almost knocked it. I got the camera to lean, but not fall. All right. Now you can put the stuff back there because we cleared out a whole giant stack of stuff. But yes, the fantasy baseball chatter is pretty frequent on the phone. There's lots of trades. Lots of people are moving draft picks. Yeah, man, no problem. People like to move draft picks, try to make some deals. There's a Chrome. This is backwards. Might be color. It is the 250. Brady House and Dalen Lyle. That is the Washington Nationals. 250. Nationals are Will Al. A little color. Marcelo Mayer Chrome. And then we have a Giants autograph coming at you next. Giants are owned by Kevin S. And it is Matt Mikulski. Matt Mikulski, we'll say. Mikulski is a Giant. He appears to be giving this pitch everything it can handle. Matt Mikulski, Giants again. Kevin S. getting our first hit out of box number 4. I actually got to look through my fantasy team and see who my keepers are going to be. We're allowed to keep too many people, I feel like, in our league. There's Angel Alexander Ramirez to $4.99. Again, it's like 25 pros and 35 minors, or 20 pros. I don't know. Whatever it is, you keep all but like 5 pros and all but like 5 minors. So it's a dynasty league. So like you're keeping your team, but I feel like it does not allow, like Ernie and I were saying earlier, it does not allow for some people to catch up. Like same thing in the actual pros. Some teams are perennially stuck in the bottom tier of baseball. And I don't think that's good for baseball. And so I think we switched it up. So hopefully the head-to-head balances it out for fantasy. Another Henry Davis first. But I'm also hoping that we figure out a way to bring the other teams. Because, again, you want to promote engagement, especially in fantasy. You don't want people to check out, especially fantasy baseball, the longest of all the seasons that requires the most detail. Like football, you literally could check the waivers on like a Wednesday. And you could check right before games on Sunday to make sure you have a roster. If you really wanted to. Baseball, you got to stay on top of it every single day. And so you want those people to be engaged, right? You don't want people to check out Marcelo Mayer Chrome. Marcelo Mayer Chrome. And so hopefully the head-to-head helps, and then hopefully you can figure out some stuff to maybe not keep as many people. Because in the redistribution draft, there is no one of note. There's no one that's going to change your team. That's for sure. We'll just say that. And you can keep guys for as long as you want. There's no like term limits on them. All right, stack 2, box 4, Bowman draft. Blaze Jordan, the top guy from last year. Henry Davis Chrome, another Henry Davis Chrome. So it seemed like there was like repeats. We saw Marcelo Mayer 2 in a row, and then we saw Henry Davis a couple in a row of Chromes. So the collation has been a little interesting as we've been looking through some of these things. That we've seen some repeat autos, not in this case yet. We saw in the Super Jumbo, we did 2 boxes, and each box had, it wasn't like there was the same player in 2 different boxes. 2 of the 5 autos were the same guy in box 1, and 2 of the 5 autos were the same in box 2, which kind of strikes me as odd for their little collation. There's the Torque. And there is a Cardinal. Gary, should be your second hit. Austin Love. That's a refractor this time. So Gary on the board once again. Austin Love for the St. Louis Cardinals. Gary to 499. Ryan Cusick for your World Series champion Atlanta Braves. Sounds weird to say. Didn't think they would do it, to be honest with you. No Acuna, no problem. All right, come on. Let's get a color auto somewhere in here. It's probably not going to be in this pack, but we want to find. There's Marcelo Mayer again. Looks like we have an Invicta. It is Cardinals. Again, back-to-back packs, Gary. Back-to-back cards, Gary. Michael McGreevy. Again, you got an McGreevy auto, and now you have an Austin Love auto, and now you have an Invicta. Bowman. McGreevy. Cardinals. Genesis. Kierstad. Ty Madden. All right, last pack from stack 2 of box 4. This is when it starts to wear on you. But I'm going to power through for Tommy. Jake Fox, Guardians. That is Martin. Closing out the break. That is a 250. Jake Fox, purple paper. Purple paper. People, purple. There is Eduardo Garcia, Tyler Soderstrom, Bubba Chandler. Every other. Gotta clear the table before the stacks become too big. Are any of you guys fantasy baseballers? Or I know football seems to be the go-to for quite a few. Fantasy baseball again, a lot more commitment, I would say. Or are there any fantasy football champions out there? I know PD said he got a first, second, and a third, respectively. Is that black? Well, that should be good. I suppose. Let's cover it. First off, there's Kyle Manzardo. He is a Ray. That is to 199 for the Rays. Ryan Seal. And here is black. It is Kevin Kopps. 75 or 60 out of 75. That's a pretty good hit. And the San Diego Padres, Joel G. Kevin Kopps. Black. We have not seen that yet. Solid card. That is 60 out of 75. Bowman Chrome Black. Padres. Joel G. Is that the lowest auto we've hit tonight, right? We had a gold to 50, like, base card. But I believe that is the lowest autograph we pulled. So well done with your picking, Joel G. Really nice card. Kevin Kopps. Nice autograph. 75er. Pretty solid. Jeter Downs. 14-0. LSU. Not looking good. Harry Ford, TJ White, Allen. There's Gray. Whoop. Some cards are popping out here. Let's see. It just looks like some chromium's waiting for us to Peep them. There's an Angel. Kai Bush. Left-handed pitcher. Angels are Chase Gore. I'm going to put that one little slot higher. Kai Bush. So again, 75 black autos for sure, the lowest we've seen so far. There's a Mayer and McDonough. We've seen that a few times tonight. Christian Hernandez, another dude from Leaf Flash 2020 that is making waves. Pete Crow Armstrong, another Cubs dude who we've seen quite a few of in Stars and Stripes and stuff. He was our boy. He was in the Mets system, got moved to the Cubs. Same thing, I think, like you said, Austin Martin stuff took a little dip when he got dealt. Formerly the Blue Jay system, then into the Twins. Sean Burke, $4.99. And so everyone's collecting his Blue Jay stuff, and then he got dealt. And then I feel like his prices kind of went down pretty significantly. Speak of the devil, there he is in the Twins. Adley, Acosta. First. All right, let's clear off box 4, and then we'll head into the back half of the case. Remember, right after this is Illusions Dual Box BOGO. We're still looking for our case hit. And then we're going to Elite Extra Packs. And then we'll probably wrap it up for tonight, as it looks like wrestling's paused, so we can move that to tomorrow. Jeremy can open that and have some fun, as he didn't get a chance to do that the first half of the case. And so we'll see what he gets there. Should be fun. And go. This is box number 5. Stack 1. Thanks again for hanging out with us and bearing with us again. Super long break. We do have a green sparkle. I don't know what's coming our way. Something's coming our way. But again, going through the Bowmans, trying to find these first, waiting to see what prospect is going to hit it big this year and who's going to be the hot item. You always have the hot items. Looks like we have orange too. This might be the pack. Well, our backwards is Austin Martin, so that's good. It is a little green. That's to 99. Green speckle for the Twins. That'll play JK. Jason K. Gets an Austin Martin green speckle to 99. Nice looking card. And then that is followed by our lowest numbered autograph of the night. Colton Cowser, 20 out of 25 for the Baltimore Orioles. And that is Neil. Good last couple boxes. A 75 Padre and now a 25 Oriole. Colton Cowser to 25. Very nice to hit Bowman Chrome Orange. Even better to hit Bowman Chrome Orange autographs. Congratulations, Neil, and the O's, Colton Cowser. All right, we got some more color in this pack. Always nice when the pack opens and you see all the color popping out. This is Jay Allen. That should be to 250 for the Reds. Sorry, 150 to the Reds. Purple is 250. 150 to the Reds. The Reds are again owned by Mike Ferb, Jay Allen. And then we have Jordan Fires, JJ Bleday. He's another prospect dude who I hope makes some noise. I have a few autographs of the JJ Bleday sitting out there. I think he's Marlins system, if my memory serves me correctly. He'll be able to hopefully do something again. The nice thing is when they're on these bad teams, they have a quicker shot to come up to the bigs faster, right? They can accelerate. It's not like me in Road to the Show when I was drafted by the Dodgers as a first baseman and had to sit in the minors for 10 years waiting to come up. Until I batted 400, and then they had no choice but to call me up from the Tulsa Drillers. All right, last pack from stack 1. Henry Davis, Jay Allen, Reds refractor, Schwellenbach, dude, there are still 3.5 boxes left. And we're on our third bin. Our third bin of keeping everything organized. Sorry, Tommy, you're going to have your work cut out for you tomorrow. Alexander Vargas, Yankees, blue, $4.99. Blue paper for the Bronx Bombers. Again, nice stack of top-loaded cards. Always nice. There is Gunnar Hoagland. We've seen far too much of Gunnar, unless you are Anthony Foster. I believe that's your second one here, Foster. We saw 2 of them in the Super Jumbos. He might be this year's Henry Owens. Gunnar Hoagland. Hopefully he's good. Who knows? Maybe he pans out, and it's like a steal. Remember, it was like, didn't Dak Prescott got drafted in like the 4th round? They put 1 million of his autographs in there. And then again, he killed it in his rookie season, and there was tons of autographs to go around. It wasn't like you were chasing the elusive Justin Fields or Trevor Lawrence or whatever. There was plenty of Dak to go around in 2016. Hassel, Cowser, Williams, Jomack, Merrill, Pena. Leon Allen, Brennan Beck, Bednar, Austin Love. There's the torque. There is Will Bednar, Benny Montgomery, Rockies, Trimble. Not sure if we're going to hit our hour-and-a-half mark or not. Here's a Sparkle Speckle. Marcelo Mayer right on top. Maybe that means we're destined for a good pack. Henry Davis. Good pack so far. Henry Davis Chrome. Luis Rodriguez. Sparkle Speckle. He is a Dodger, and the Dodgers are owned by Joe G. This is the dude on last year's draft cover, was it not? Vyers and Williams, Christian Hernandez. All right, stack 3 of box 5. Making our way through the Bowman. There is a Tampa Bay Ray. It is Kyle Manzardo. Bowman first. Base autograph for Kyle Manzardo. The Rays again are owned by Ryan. Kyle Manzardo. Marcelo Mayer. Genesis. Hernandez Salas. Sleeve up the Genesis Marcelo Mayer for the Red Sox. Again, the Red Sox are Mike Ferb. Going big with the big-time prospects. Let's see if we can hit you one, Mike Ferb. That would be awesome. Get you on the Hits app. That's what you want. You want to see your card on the Hits app. Again, if you haven't downloaded that, go check it out. It's a really cool thing that just shows all the cool hits from breakers around the world. You can check out top shelf stuff. That's up there as well. And see all the cool things that have been pulled throughout the past couple of weeks. And then even I know Chris has Ernie and a few other people hunting for some videos in the past. Ooh. A little Goldie something coming at us. So go check it out. See what's out there. See if any of your cards that you've been in breaks have been pulled. Jairo Pomares. He is a San Francisco Giant, and the Giants are owned by Kevin S. Moeller, Rushman, Lonnie White, Austin Love first. And it is a Philly. It is Micah Ottobrent. And that is the 75. Gold Psychedelic. Micah Ottobrent. Phillies. Dustin. 75. It's weird that the that one's 75 because usually everything gold is 50. Whether it used to be gold wave, gold whatever. Gold's used to 50. So odd that that one's a 75, but what are you going to do? Super nice looking card. I like the little new pattern again. Something different to keep the Bowmaners collecting. Different people only collect certain stuff. Like I remember Optic Basketball, there was people that only collected like lime green parallels or lime green hollows. And so again, then those catch on and get hot, and so it's all what people, all what different people like. Marcelo Mayer again, Henry Davis. They tend to be in the same pack together. They tend to be buddies. There's another Invicta McGreevy, Gary. McGreevy Invicta, St. Louis Cardinals once again for you, Mr. Lewis. Getting some cards. Self-Frelick, Tiedemann, Abbott. Chat's quiet out there. I think Bowman has put everyone to sleep. I'm doing my best to stay with it. It is. It's a lot of cards. It's not like the one pack hits. You're hunting through stuff. This is about getting a quantity of cards and hopefully some quality autographs as well. Maybe at the end we'll do a quick hit recap because again, I know some people like to have it on in the background at work and watch these while they're on their lunch hour or whatever. Otherwise, sometimes if you're like me and you don't have that much time, you just like to see a little quick hit recap and see what got pulled out, see if anything hit from your team, save yourself some time. Pedro Leon for the Astros. Since it's not going to be a super, super late night, I think I'll be able to record another video and put that up. Exactly, T-Bins. $4.99. Stros, again, are owned by Joel G. It's just a lot of cards and a lot of hunting, and then I feel like once you've seen One box. I feel like you've seen them all. I'm just trying to help Tommy as much as possible to sort out the Bowman firsts. Because, thank you, Tyson. I would have liked to do it. I feel like the break is good. I think it'll fill out tomorrow. I'll grab a spot tomorrow if Jeremy's going to break it. That'll be fun. We got a red. Red is usually good if my memory serves me correctly. It is an autograph red. Andrew Abbott, 4 out of 5. Really nice looking card. It looks like Cade Cavalli's autograph. Andrew Abbott, 4/05. Reds, Mike Ferb. 4 out of 5. Red wave, dude. Congratulations. That's awesome. Those will be saved for Jeremy, T-Benz. Those will be saved for Jeremy. I got to work in the morning. I know Jeremy's got to work too. He's actually teaching now. Like his school started on Monday. We go back Thursday. We got meetings. I'm typically not a night owl. Like right now, it's 9:17. Jordan Lawler, we haven't seen him in a really long time in this product. We saw him in Super Jumbo a lot. Like normally on a normal night, my wife and I would be getting ready to go to bed, calling it a night. But here we are, halfway through a Bowman case. Benny Montgomery, chrome. At 9:17. Having some fun. Jim Abbott? Dude, that would be cool if it is. Dude, I have to look it up. Now you got me thinking. It could be. Like, the timing seems about right, doesn't it? Look it up, Tyson. That would be very interesting. It is cool to see, like, these second or third generational dudes. There's Marcelo Mayer Chrome coming up through. That'd be really cool. Marcelo Mayer. Again, lots of them coming to you for the Red Sox, Mike Ferb. And a 5er. That's what we said before. If we weren't going to hit a super, we wanted to hit a 5er. And a 5er is pretty good. All right, stack 2. Box 6. Another Marcelo Mayer. Again, I would look up what his stuff goes for. There's no LV Marte. That's the 99. He's solid. He should be coming up. We hit a nice 99 autograph out of him out of Pro Debut for a personal box we bought the other day in the shop. 47 out of 99. That is the Mariners. And that, again, is Mr. Carter. No LV Marte to 99. Hopefully he and Julio Rodriguez make some appearances this year. Carter, again, we hadn't called your name yet, but now we called it twice. He's got the Marlins and the Mariners. That is Joe Mack. 499, Carter. It'd be interesting to see what the Marcelo Mayers go for. There is Jordan Lawler Genesis Chrome. Even if they're like $5, through this case, you're probably going to get 20 of them, no? Get $100 back on that spot if you really want to. I don't know. Everyone's got different philosophies of holding, collecting. Some people never sell anything. I don't know how you guys do that and keep up in the hobby. Some people never sell a single thing and just hold it all or collect it all, I guess. There's a Lawler first. I usually just sell so I can buy more fun stuff. Cal Conley, refractor. Is he actually good, Tyson, or is he just a Texas Tech homer lover guy for you? After this box, I'm going to do a quick Marcelo Mayer check to appease my curiosity. There's Jackson Wolf, Padre to 250. We've seen him before. Padres again are Joel G. Joel G. I believe you. Owen Kellington. Eguy. Eguy. Interesting name. Eguy. Is Texas Tech known for... I know they're more a football school. Are they known for their baseball? Or was he just one of the dudes that made them good? Like when Wally Zerbiak carried Miami of Ohio to the Sweet 16. McDonough. There's a Benny Montgomery for the Rockies. Haven't hit his autograph yet, but we've hit a couple of his first, a couple chrome first, some papers. And again, the Rockies are Jason K. Hunting for some Benny. Andrew Abbott is not Jim's son. Well, that's a bummer. That would have been a really cool connection. I mean, it is what it is. Jim Abbott, you are not the father. Hey, they closed out all my soundboards. Jeez. I feel bad for Tommy. I don't know what the heck he's going to do. All right, let's get a little more color and see what happens. There's Rocky. Jaden Hill to 25. That'll play. Jaden Hill, 25. I asked for some color, and immediately you got it. Interesting. I like that. Jaden Hill, Rockies. That is you, Jason K. And we are followed by Spencer Schwellenbach. That is for the Braves. Braves are Chase Gore. Spencer Schwellenbach. On card. Bowman first auto, dude. Congratulations. I've seen a few people that were hunting after him on the internets that were trying to buy his stuff up. So I don't know if he's good or they just had a little PC affiliation, if they're Braves fans, whatever it was. Is meat judging a collegiate sport? If so, I'd like to redeclare my major and go back. Michael McGreevy. Julio. There's another Cal Conley. First refractor. All right, 2 more packs from box number 6, and they'll head into 7 and 8. 329, 15 homers, 55 RBIs. All right, that's no joke, dude. He's got some skills. We'll see if them skills pay them bills. Luke Murphy refractor. Puyu Chen. All right, last pack from box number 6. And then again, we got box 7 and 8. Illusions Football Dual Box BOGOs next, as we are case hit hunting. And then again, we are headed to Elite Packs to close out the night. Henry Davis. Another Bowman first of his. Alexander Mojica. Luis Rodriguez. Refractor. I labeled like the Bowman draft like they're in 3 different boxes, and I labeled them 1 of 3, 2 of 3, 3 of 3. This one I think we're going to be on 8 boxes, or 8 bins for Tommy to look through. He's going to walk in and see that it says 1 of 8, 2 of 8, and he's going to be like, what in the heck am I supposed to do? Okay. Sign me up, Tyson. Is it too late to enroll? Can you get a master's degree in meat judging? Fumble Ruski. If you can get a master's, I already have a few credits in PE. See if they'll roll over into meat judging. And I'd like to take an online meat judging class, please. It sounds amazing. Davis again. Lots of the Henry Davises. Davis-I. Marcelo Mayer. Chrome. McGreevy. Gary, you got a PC for me, dude. Gary with a bunch of hits out of STL. 2 McGreevy autos. A Love auto. Invicta's left and right. Not bad so far tonight, Gary. Yeah, Tyson says that the best thing about Texas Tech is their meat judging program. And I asked if that was a official major because I would like to declare right here, start the year off right in 2022 and declare a major of meat judging. Another Marcelo Mayer. Yeah, Martin. I think it was in the first. There's for sure an autograph. And then a couple numbered cards, I do believe. So thanks for closing it out, Martin. But yes, you did hit. There's an Austin Martin refractor. I believe there was an autograph because I said your name at the beginning. Entering the meat judging transfer portal. I'm in. That sounds amazing. I'm going to have a sit-down special to declare that I'm taking my talents to Texas Tech. I don't know, where's Texas Tech? Corpus Christi? Jay Allen, refractor, Jordan Gorshans. I'm taking my talents to Texas to judge some meat. It's going to be amazing. All right, let's get back to some more color and some more autographs. I feel like it's been a lot of flat, flat, flat. We got to spice it up here. We did have a red wave autograph, an orange autograph, a black autograph, so we have had some lower numbered. Missed it by a 12-hour drive. Lubbock? Is it Lubbock? Yes! I beat it. I said it before you typed it. That counts. I beat it before you typed it. I said Lubbock before you typed it. Let the record show, time-stamped. It came to me before you said it. I got it. That's the biggest win I've had tonight, Tyson. Knowing where Texas Tech was. Henry Davis again. Pacheco. There is another guy for you, Mr. Clark. Doug Nikhazy, Cleveland Guardian. I mean, it doesn't even say Guardians on the card anywhere. It says Indians. Oh no. Martin, that's you. Doug Nikhazy. Andrew Painter, Asa Lacy, Chung Jun Liu. Caderna first. Lubbock is almost closer to Chicago than it is to Corpus Christi. Amazing. A lot of big meat in Lubbock. I love big meat, Martin. I love it. I entered the transfer portal to go taste some of Texas Tech's meat. Lonnie White Jr. 150 blue. Pittsburgh Pirates. I like those uniforms. They make me think of Andy Van Slyke in the 1990s. Maybe 80s. Pirates. Kyle. Well, hopefully one of them pans out. I do know I've done the same thing where you didn't look at the checklist and you're just like, oh, I'll just go close them out, do something cool. And then again, we eat big meat and we cannot lie. Maybe someone hits it big, Martin. It is weird though, right? Like in all other sports, there's a green coming up to us. In all other sports, you want like a quarterback, right? For football. Those are the guys who are bringing top dollar all the time. In baseball, you don't want the pitchers who are some of the bigger name dudes who drive the sport. You want like those position players that are freak shows to be awesome. Schwellenbach to 99. Braves hit again, Chase Gore. You want those position players for sure. If a pitcher hits it, that's awesome, but they don't tend to sell as well as those monster positional dudes. It's just interesting. Oh, for sure, dude. Take a flyer, hit something low numbered. I mean, that's with this break. It's like one card turns the tide. For the Reds, I don't know how much the Reds were, but they hit an Andrew Abbott to 5 on-card autograph. That'll play. There is a Detroit Tiger. That is Jackson Jobe. The Tigers, we haven't said their names yet, but that's you, James P. Getting some love in box number 7. We hit a numbered card of Jake Fox. Martin. Pretty sure he's in here. Like his autographs might not be, is what you're saying, I assume. But he himself is in this product because I'm pretty sure we hit you a numbered card of Jake Fox. And he's right there. All right, that is stack 2 of box 7. Tommy might call in sick after he sees the length of this break. All right, we're going to be close to the hour-and-a-half mark. That's what I said we were shooting for. I said hour first, and I was like, no, hour-and-a-half would probably be better. Marlins, Carter, J.J. Bleday. And we'll be close. $4.99. I don't think we're going to make it, but we're going to be close. We have another Tiger. Hadn't called them yet. Now we call them twice in 2 packs. Tyler Madison. That is purple to 250. Tigers, James P. Again, getting some color. And then we have a green on-card auto, Cooper Kinney to 99 for the Rays. The Rays are you, Ryan S. Second auto, I believe, for you. I don't know if he's on the autograph checklist or not, but he is in the product. There is a Jordan Lawler first refractor for the D-backs, David E. Jordan Lawler. So yeah, he's for sure in the product. I don't know if he's signed though. I will have to look out. Our friend's nephew pitches for the Brewers, and he was signing stuff, but I don't know what product he's going to be in. He had a really, really good rookie year for the Brew Crew in relief. His name's Jake Cousins. Kirk Cousins' cousin. But he was sent over pictures, said he was signing stuff. So I don't know if he's in Bowman draft or what he's in. Meat judging is not a major, Tyson. I would like to unenroll. Oh, any major. Well, that's nice. All inclusive. I'm back in. I was out, but then I'm back in. Now, there's no way that there's a meat eating championship. Fake news. Are they the only school that attends? Is it Ryan Newtoff? What's that name? Why do I know that name? Newtoff. That sounds so familiar. Or is that just from like Lethal Weapon? Murtaugh is what I'm thinking of. I don't know. You tell me. Which guy is it? It sounds familiar. But nothing's sticking in my head. In my head, in my head. Zombie, zombie. I feel like a zombie ripping through Bowman draft cases. Local kid drafted by the Reds. CK's babysitter's brother. The old babysitter, Amanda? I don't know. This is the last box. Looks like we made it. We never thought it would come, but here we are. Pitcher from Michigan. Dude, I don't know. I remember Nana. Remember Nana? She's on Twitter. She's still doing all right. Her kid or her grandson Lane Huffman was on the Dirtbags, and I always thought that that was a fun name. And so I always try to track his career. Hello. Sneaking in a redemption on us. Maddox Bruns for the Dodgers. Joe G. Just try to sneak that right past us. It is, if you saw, a gold refractor. So that is the 50. Class of 2021 autograph gold refractor. Maddox Bruns for the Dodgers. Joe G. Fitty. Long Beach State was the other kid, yeah. The Lane. Yeah, Jay Cousins came up. He had a sub-1 ERA. He didn't give up a hit. Or, sorry, he didn't give up a run for, like, his first 10 or 15 innings. I don't know. He did really well. Because his numbers in college were not stellar. Which always is interesting to me, how people make that jump. Because he was, like, 500. ERA was 4 or something. I don't know. And then they just must look at him and like his stuff. Brady House to 199. That is the Nationals. Will Al. Another pitcher. Chase Petty, Mick Abel. Tommy Mace. Then a bunch of number 1s in a row. Again, this is stack 1 of box number 8, closing out the case. We'll do a hit recap video at the end in case you did not watch with us for this last hour and a half. And then again, we'll do Illusions BOGO, pop over to Elite Extra Packs, and then we're going to call it a night. Cops are here. It wasn't me. Victor Mesa. What happened when he was Victor Victor? He dropped a Victor. Jordan Lawler. Carome. used a lot of top loaders. Ryan Newtoff. Yeah, that's what I said, right? South Elgin went to Michigan. Yeah, dude, didn't... Yes, I remember Chris was talking about him. I feel like didn't he come into the shop or something? He either came into the shop or came to Chris's house. I feel like I might have met him. But I remember he had him sign stuff. I don't know what happened to him. We'll have to look him up. Good remembering, though. There's McGreevy. And Zavala. We had an auto of him. Joe Rock. All right, stack one. Final box. Complete. Is it for real, Martin? Like it's not the same dude? I think you're right, Tyson. Now that you say that. 2 Victor Mesas. One's brother and one's Victor. That is ridiculous. I swore it was the same dude. That's pretty funny. Another Mayer. Another Davis. Back-to-back Jacks. Maybe this is a good pack. They tend to follow each other. It is a Brooks Gosswine. It is Brooks Gosswine. It is to 199. Brooks Gosswine. Will Al. They are related. Okay. Super weird. Really funny, though. There's a Brew Crew auto. It is Russell Smith. Just talking about the Brew Crew, and they get a hit on the board. Eric K. Ramirez. More shiny McGreevies for you, Gary. Castillo, Henry Davis, Genesis. Pacheco. All right, halfway through the last box. We should have one more auto, and hopefully we can get another lower numbered one to close out our marathon break here. There's Edwin Arroyo for the Mariners and Carter, $4.99. Edwin Arroyo. They are brothers. Is that on their birth certificate? Victor Mesa and Victor. I mean, I guess didn't George Foreman name all of his kids George and Georgina, right? So why can't they name them Victor and Victor? That's at least 2 different names. They have the same daddy also. Is his name Victor too, Martin? I hope it is. I really hope it is. If he's Trip Vic. Victor. Vector? Father's name is Victor. Amazing. Amazing family heritage. I love it. Marcelo Mayer. Henderson. Ziegler. Holgate. Every other. Okay. Last stack. Hard to believe. It looked like we hadn't made a dent in it for quite some time, and now we're at the end. Bobby Witt Jr. Noah Miller. Ooh, there's a little Shawnee Burke. Hit a couple of him tonight. There's another White Sox for you, Will Al. Will Bill. Sean Burke, Blue Wave, 150. Brady House. Schwellebach. Dude, that's super confusing, though, for collectability for Victor Mesa. I wonder how many people, like, bought a card of him thinking it was a PC card, unless they collect the whole family. Thought it was something online, got the other one. We're sadly mistaken. Here's a Rocky. It is a Sparkle. Adele Amador. Rockies, Jason K. Adele Amador. Colorado Rockies. All right, 2 packs left. I think we hit all our autos, so now we're just looking for some color. Or I guess they could throw a bonus auto. They did that on Chronicles Racing. They were stuck together. I think they did it in Illusions Football, too, or one of the footballs we had. I think they were stuck together, and they didn't catch it. There's Jordan Lawler. Chrome Refractor, followed by Christian Hernandez to 150 for the Cubs in B-Town. Yo, B-Town, what up? Boom, 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 boom. Christian Hernandez for the Cubs. And then the Jordan Lawler Refractor. Bowman first. Again, like I said, back in the day, these used to be numbered. Any of the refractors were like to $4.99. Now they're 3 in every pack, it looks like. 2 or 3 in every pack. But they're not numbered any longer. All right, last pack. Personally, I've had a lot of Victors in it. That's amazing. Hey, they just liked a name and they went with it, and they just kept it, right? If it ain't broke, you don't fix it. There is Shane Panzini. He is a Royal, and that is purple to 250. 104. Kansas City Royal. Jeremy. And we finish with an Invicta of Marco Luciano. Have not seen his yet in there, and that is the Giants. That'll play Kevin S. Unless the Ghost is going to break it, T-Bins. I'm out on that. It's rivaling the Pokemon Marathon for me. Okay.